I don't know who this is.
We're just chilling under it.
Oh,
all right. This one's nice, man.
good afternoon, sports fans.
It's got up, you put.
So the Jackrabbits are down 10-6. They need 4 to tie. Ties are allowed in the pool play, but of course we prefer a 5 runs to win the game. The iPhone had a thermal overheat, and so that's why we had to go to a new stream. Apologies. The end of last inning for the Jackrabbits, they hit into a bases-loaded double play, and that ended the inning and ended the threat after they had only one run on, or only one run in. The Wild came back in the top of this inning and scored 1. So now we're in the bottom of the 5th. This will be the last at bats for the Jackrabbits.
So Ricardo, start us off here.
There are. This is the USSSA or the USSSA. It is the state championships for the 11U AA, and as such, we have teams from all over. A total of 26 teams, in fact. Actually, I should double check. Yes, 26 teams from all over. Pueblo, Fort Collins. See some kids from Greeley. Certainly you got Castle Rock. You got Eaton. You got us from Aurora. You got folks from Brighton, Denver, all over. The way this will work on pool play is the top 16 teams advance to the winners bracket tomorrow. The bottom 10 teams will advance to another bracket where they will get to play. However, the winner of that just ends up being the 17th best team in the state. So it's pretty important that you end up in those top 16 if you want to play for a championship. Through 4 p.m., we already have 7 teams that are 2-0, setting the standard there, and then you cannot make it into the championship tomorrow unless you go 1-1. It looks like. So it's really important that the Jackrabbits come back and get this win. And when 4 balls, Ricardo does what he needs to do, which is get on base. Right now, we just need to get on base. Nobody needs to be a hero. Everybody needs to be. Everybody just needs to get on base. So Gianni is in now. Remember, Gianni's pitching for us. So, and we got Ricardo on first. We've got Chris on the on-deck circle. This was Jack's spot in the lineup, but Gianni coming in to hit means that he's doing that. Gianni is a big power hitter. If he gets something to hit, he will absolutely uncork on it. However, the Wild pitcher has been a little wild, so it's tough for Gianni to just sit on a fastball. Ricardo is running. It's a beautiful throw. He is in there safe. Calls timeout. Beautiful slide. We got 1 ball, 1 strike. Now there's a runner on second. And second baseman again holding on, so the right side's wide open. Step off and no throw though. And I apologize, I'm trying to speed eat through my sunflower seeds. Gianni with a swing at a ball in his eyes, strike 2. All right. Oh, pitcher steps off. Kicking the dirt. Not sure what he's doing. Banging on his leg with his glove. Pitcher has all kinds of unique habits out there on the mound. Gianni's ready for this pitch. Here it comes. He swings in his eyes and strike 3. That is, I don't know, the 4th, maybe 5th batter for the Jackrabbits has swung at those pitches way up in their eyes. One down, runner on second. So Chris up to bat. Chris has had a tough time at the plate today. He's 0 for 2. But he made that great play in center. Unfortunately, the ball popped out of his glove. But ball in his eyes, and Ricardo advances on a pop fly into center. He kind of stayed close to second base and challenged that center fielder's arm. He was able to get in safely. Chris reaches first safely. And now we're at the top of the order with Joe with 1 out.
Let's go, Joe. Bring them both in here.
All right, I wouldn't be surprised at all that if Ricardo, if the throw goes all the way to second, that Ricardo will come home. An effort to make sure we get the run in. Chris, though, has got a left-hander, so he's got to be careful he doesn't get picked off. He's running. Joe holds it. It's a throw halfway through. Nobody goes. Sorry, Ricardo does not go. And so pretty much exactly what you would want. And here comes the second pitch of the at-bat for Joe. Joe has been on fire. Remember, Joe hit that triple over right field. Now he's got 2 strikes. That was a really good pitch from the pitcher, from the Wild pitcher. And pitcher comes set for the third pitch of this at-bat. It is high. Joe has amazing OPS right now. He is just getting on all the time, whether it's going to be through a base hit like he's had today, 2 of those, or whether it's a walk. Oh no, I'm sorry. I think he's got 1 base hit and 1 walk. Runners on second, third, 1 down. Here comes the pitch. Joe with a crushing hit to center field. That's going to bring in 1. It's going to move the runner over to third, and Joe gets it into center. And the crucial run scores here. We are now at 10-7, I believe. And we've got now, we go into the meat of our order here with Jorge, Cole, and Teddy. So, all right. Okay. Jorge with that right hand up because he's been quick pitched a couple of times by the Wild. He's now set. And Joe runs. Strike. The ball goes back to the pitcher. There's no throw to second.
Bring them both in here, all right?
Jorge, I believe, is 2 for 2, and with a single, he almost certainly scores because Joe is just a beast on the base paths. Remember, this is a fan account of Joe who has really turned it on the last couple, month and a half. So, we've got, I keep dropping my clicker. Got 1 ball, 1 strike. Joe with or Jorge with a really good sense of the strike zone. So, he has good plate discipline. He steps back in. Oh, he pops that ball up. That ball goes up it's going to drop. It's going to drop. Jorge is safe. Nobody goes anywhere, however. Now, this is pretty much exactly as coach would want to draw it up. We are down 3. We have the bases loaded, and we have Cole, who is our biggest power header, up.
Cole, be patient, buddy.
Cole has struggled all day
Sit and wait on that.
to be patient. I believe he struck out once, and then he also walked once. And so, but he's the kid who can clear the bases if necessary. So, we shall see. There's a strike at the knees. Not really Cole's pitch. He needs it elevated to really do something with it. Cole's going to have a big swing here, I am sure. Cole swings at a pitch. Strike 2. Now we got 1 out. All right, Cole looks like he's not doing his normal hat flip thing, and he's not doing, now he's digging in. wonder if he's a little unsettled up there. Whoa, ball way high. Really good catch by the catcher, actually. To not let that get past. So.
I see all its poison.
All right, Cole back in. Pitcher back on the rubber. 10-7, 1 down. All right, so a lot of confusion about what happens. A drop third strike with first base occupied, that the batter is automatically out. So that gives us 2 down, bases loaded with Teddy up. I might have to have Chuck take over right now. My kid's up, the bases loaded. He represents the winning run. So, Ted, if you hit the ball in the outfield, go all the way home.
Obviously, Mike needed a moment here. As Mike stated, bases loaded, 10-7 ball game. Jackrabbits are down 3, bases loaded, 2 outs. He's winning. Teddy's up, first pitch. Ground ball in the infield to the first baseman. No play. Christopher scores. Teddy beats out the infield single. And it's 10-8 with Aaron coming up at the plate. So we do it again. 10-8, bases loaded, 2 outs. Aaron, number 15, is up for the Jackrabbits. Ground ball to the shortstop. Ground ball to the shortstop. Fielder's choice to second base. They get the out. And the Wild are going to win 10-8 over the Jackrabbits. This is game 1 of 2 today, so the boys will get about a 15-minute break here, and we'll be back at it. Final 10-8, Colorado Wild. Thanks, guys.